charge cooler back in.
This is Joey's bay right here. This is your baby. So we're gonna raise this cab right now. Joey's gonna raise it. I'll hold this side, he'll hold the other side. I think he's ready to go. Sure. Yeah, that's a factory sticker. So, I mean, this has been pulling moisture out, just like that other one we did for 20 freaking years. It's been sitting there sucking moisture out. But it's easy to change afterwards. It's easier to change now, but it's easy to change afterwards. What, are you ready?
Yeah.
Seriously? One more. Oh, stop. This side is needs to be adjusted. Go, do it again, but I think we're low. We're low on this side. Do it again. Do it again. Whatever, it's a little low. That side is. It picked it up. It's sitting like this right now. The truck is. Like, can we adjust that?
Oh yeah, you can see it from the back of the cab.
Yeah, it picked it up freaking shit. So let's look at the. Because I didn't even look at the lift. This is your first. Yeah, let's stop. Go down. Put it back down? Yeah. No, it ain't even touching it.
Oh. The cab mount was forgot.
Is this why?
Yeah. Is this why?
I mean, this is going to be a pain in the freaking butt. I mean, we're going to cut it off.
Oh.
Cut the head off the bolt, drill it, pull the carpet all the way back, take all the interior out of the whole truck, disassemble the whole thing.
Hope not.
No, but we might be cutting some stuff.
Might be.
Look what he did. Okay. We gotta breathe this air. Must be time to put some money in the ground. Time to do some maintenance. Big ass freaking tractor. Look at that big son of a bitch out there. What are they working on? They're working on something here. There's a whole lot of crap going on that son of a gun, for sure. Like a little money machine, isn't it? Just making money. Fabricating money. Grows out of the ground.
When it goes and puts a little mark on the grease pencil, just shut your machine. Shut the machine off, but leave your foot on the pedal. That's going to be your highest spot, right? Where it touched. So
Okay, you want me to...
You loosen the highest side, the screw that coordinates the highest side, and then tighten the lowest side.
Okay, so I use the grease pencil.
Yeah, marker. Yeah.
Mark the diamond, or mark the shoe, or mark all of it.
No, you're going to put a truing sleeve. You're going to put a truing sleeve over it.
Okay.
You know, you got a sleeve that you use to true that all in with.
I got it on it right now.
Yeah, just put that on there, and then you want to have just a little bit of tension on it, and have your foot all the way down on the pedal, and then just turn the machine on.
Okay.
And hold your grease pencil like you're all you're doing is trying to find the high spot of it, right?
I got you. Okay, I'm gonna hold it up high and let it touch the grease pencil where the runout's at.
Yeah. And
Okay.
Don't take your foot off the pedal then, and just shut the machine off, right?
Shut it off with my foot on the pedal. It'll come to a rest. It'll come to a stop.
Yeah, but keep your foot on the pedal the whole time, and then turn it back so that you can find where the set screw is as closest to the high spot.
And then tighten that down and loosen the other side.
Yeah, loosen the high and tighten the low, and you just keep repeating that process until you take the run out.
Hey, at least you gave me a way. Right on. I appreciate it. I see the screws on the back. I was like, okay, so you do have an adjustment. Awesome. I was hoping you had that. Yeah, okay. I'll mess with that for another week, and we'll see what happens.
Don't take that long.
Right on.
Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate your time. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Have a good day. These 4 screws back here on the back is run out adjusters. I don't know what that one is, but these are run out adjusters. So what he said was get the truing sleeve on, and then I'm assuming it's no different than when I would, like back in carpenter days, when you would take your pencil and you put your finger on the end and you hold the pencil and you want to draw a line down it. So we're gonna hold the pin here with it running and hold it up in the air, and then it will touch the high side. We're just trying to find where it's high at. So when those run out, let's just do this.
Oh, don't leave the towel in there, please.
There's no fluid. So I would hold it and hold the grease pen. Use a trimming sleeve so I can put my hand on it. I don't want to do it without the oil running. But then I'll hold it, and as it runs out, the trimming sleeve, it'll go up and touch the grease pen. I just have to very lightly push it down on it, and then eventually it'll touch it, and then I'll stop. I'll shut it off, actually. He said stop it, just stop it. Let it come to a stop and say...
With the pedal down still.
With the pedal down. And if the grease pen marked right here, then I need to loosen, I think is what he said, loosen the high side and tighten the low side and keep playing with it until I get this run out.
Well, actually, hold on. So go ahead and shut it off. Because I just saw something. It looks like it's angled down, just like that. If you look back here, it looks like it's angled down.
Yeah, so it's all like son of a gun.
So, all right, we'll mess
with...
What
we need it, I want to be able to put that rod on here and the freaking rod not bounce up and down. I think we're fighting a losing freaking game here trying to make these bushings is getting... I mean, I'm gonna start building engines without connecting rods in them if this is the case. Okay, we're gonna break this thing down. Joey's over there getting the frame all cleaned up, and I'm gonna take this block. Rear main, factory installed. It's got that little flapper right there, that little bit. That's when you know it's factory installed. The other ones don't have that. Pretty much looks disgusting. I mean, not a compulsive leaker, but sure as heck wasn't dry. And hopefully we don't regret not doing a bed plate on this truck. I'm really weighing on it because I want to separate the connecting rods from the crankshaft. If we separate that, then we do a bed plate, we torque the bed plate back on. I want to be able to spin the crankshaft without the rods on it in order to do a bed plate. Okay, that's my reasoning for why we stopped doing just bed plate jobs. I just want to make sure I can spin the crank free because, I mean, if you got a binding up, you don't know it if all the rods are attached to the crankshaft and you take the bed plate off and you put the bed plate back on. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Am I being too picky? Because I did them for years and years. I did lots and lots and lots of them, just like I'm talking about not wanting to do. Am I overthinking it? Who cares? Just use our sequence to torque it with and torque it back down, and I don't care how the crankshaft spins. What is he doing here? He's so creative. Watching. Oh. We're just gonna hang out here for a minute. I don't know. It won't go all the way. We need some short forks. You think we should just chain it. Let's just chain it so you got a hold of it. You want to? It's gonna suck if it starts to roll away.
Yeah, what if we do just... I can leave it like this. We can just wrap the chain around the front of it and around that front frame. That way it don't roll away.
You don't think it'll slide the chain off?
Well, if it's hooked around everything, it won't run away.
Let's try it. All right, I just jerry-rigged some stuff up. Okay. Yeah. Hang on. Let me get it all set. But, hang on. Very, you might be able to go all the way forward now. Hey, that's solid as a rock. You got that good now. That looks great. I mean, we probably could spring for a shorter chain to do this nonstop. But you got it. It ain't going nowhere. You can take it out in the field. Okay, good luck.
Yeah.
Have a good ride. wash it up. Say bye-bye. About used the whole freaking roll. But it makes it a long ways. It went all the way out, down, out the door, and all the way down. Long ways away. Had to get farming stuff in here, so we can't use the wash bay right now. It's a big piece of equipment right there. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. Anybody want to see some stuff on here? We got to replace these. All of them. On the whole machine, all the way down, all of them. That's what they're going to work on today. And they're going to replace the bearings inside of these, whatever they're called. Constant, I guess it's a recurring thing. This is farming, I guess. Big stuff, a lot of equipment, a lot of the same thing over and over again. So that's kind of nice. You know, this is the same. So whenever one thing goes wrong, you got it 30 freaking times, or however many times it is. But this is what you used to see it in, I guess, and it's space age. Down there playing in the dirt. Doing something down there. Okay, rip the rear cover off. This is an 04, but anything from right here actually could be about considered an 03 from this point, except the pistons. Those of you that remember 03s actually had some different pistons. But you can put 05 pistons in an 03 engine, but you cannot put 03 pistons in an 05 engine. So it's very, very picky because the glow plugs are different. So got the rear cover off, looking pretty freaking nasty. Julie said it needs an oil pan. We'll get it off of there and find out. Just get the lifters out and get the branch tube out right now. And then we'll flip it upside down, take the pan off, and look under her skirt. Sometimes, oh my goodness, yeah. Yeah, we might as well get a pan right there. Something happened. So we'll need a pan on it. But this stand is a little bit right there. It kind of, it's okay though. Give me a bolt. Let's put a bolt in it. I have to admit, my little tray thing, my little tray setup that I've got a hole in it. Flip the engine upside down, all the nasty crap drips, and it drips right there. That way I try to keep, let's see if we listen. Oh, we made a mess right there. Let's just see what it looks like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here, let's lift it again. We got another cart. We got the bolts out. Look how nasty that is. I'm really worried about a bed plate. Really worried. I don't really know what I want to.
Yeah, it shouldn't quite look like that.
It's bent. That's funny.
Yikes. Is there anything in it?
No, it looks clear. Looks like, I mean, it's a good, healthy engine.
It's just bent.
It's bent. Yep, pull the gasket out and get this apart.
Very interesting.
That right there is a go fast add-on right there. That way you're going so fast that the pickup tube needs to angle back so it can keep that oil flowing.
So Bill's working on his engine. Dang.
Fire.
You're hired. Heck yeah, that looks good. Anthony's gonna make a mess. And Joey. This will look so wonderful.
I've been thinking about quitting anyways.
Just don't kick his paint over. You're doing a fine job, Joey. Just not enough of it. Oh no, Anthony might be taking his job back. So, and then they got this in, they're doing some bearings or something on the little wheel doodads, I don't understand. And yeah, we're just cleaning parts, painting, just trying to be productive on a day like today.
go watch another video.